Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about Chapter 6 Specification and Abstraction. Before talking about specification, let us see what is meant by algorithm and what are the building blocks of algorithm and how to design an algorithm. First, let us see the definition for an algorithm. Algorithm means it is a sequence of instruction to accomplish a task or solve a problem. Basically, algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve a problem. Either it may be a mathematical problem or it may be a computer-oriented problem. For solving that problem, we need a step-by-step procedure. That step-by-step procedure is called as algorithm. Let us see about a Hungarian mathematician. His name was Polya, G. Polya. He was a Hungarian mathematician. He made a fundamental contributions about number theory, numerical analysis and probability theory. He gave us 4 steps to solve a mathematical problem. The steps are: first step is to understand the problem. Second step, devise a plan. And the third step is carry out the plan. And finally, the fourth step is review your work. So, if we follow these steps means we can easily solve a mathematical problem. In your book, they have given one example for solving the 2 numbers. That is 5 steps here we have used. This is an ordinary mathematical problem. Just we are adding the number. Number 1, it is given as 1, 2, 5, 8, 6 and number 2 it is given as 2, 9, 2, 3, 7 and we have just added and the carry should be mentioned in the top. 6 plus 7, 13, that is 3 you have to written as a sum and 1 as a carry. And 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 2 is written as a sum and 1 is written as a carry. In this way, we have added the number and finally we got the answer as, it should be as 4, 1, 8, 2, 3. So, we have followed each and everything as a step, then only finally we are getting the output. And there are also some principles and technique for constructing an algorithm. They have given an example. It is a well-known example, that is goat, grass and a wolf problem. This is an Flash. In Flash, this game is very famous. That is goat, grass and wolf along with the farmer has to cross the river. Farmer and all the 3 should be on the other side of the river. Suppose if all the 4 were in one side of the river, they have to cross that side, other side of the river. They have to follow some rules. That is, farmer should move from one side of the river to the another side every time, and he has to take one by one from one side of the river to the other side. If he left on one side of the river goat and grass means goat will eat the grass. Suppose if he left goat and wolf on one side means wolf will eat the goat. So this is a problem. Based on the algorithm, we can solve this problem I am led to you, you yourself can try how to solve this problem. So some of the algorithms is there to solve this problem. Next class I will explain about this problem. Up to that, you try this one. Let us see the building block of an algorithm. There are 4 building blocks of an algorithm, that is data, variables, control flow and functions. A data means each and every process we need the data. Like that, an algorithm, we need an input data to process. Then only we will get the output data. For preparing a tea, we need a data, water, sugar, milk, like that. Like that, for everything we need data. So data is the main thing for everything. There are different kinds of data are available for making an addition, subtraction, multiplication, that is numbers and text. Numbers and text are the data for addition. 5 plus 1, it is 6, 5 and 1 are the data for getting the answer 6. And next one is variables. Variables are the named boxes for storing data. Suppose a equal to 5, the value 5 will be stored in the variable a. A is a memory box to hold the value 5. So a is called as an variable to hold the data. And next one is control flow. As already said, algorithm is a sequence of statement. It has some flow that is called control flow. This control flow may be classified into 3 important categories. One is sequential control, another one is alternative control, and another one is iterative control. Let us see one by one. The sequential control means the statements will be executed one after the other in a same order which is written. That is called a sequential control. Alternative control. According to the given condition, the control flow is classified into 2 ways. That is, one in a true way, another one is in a false. That is alternative ways. True side and false side. If the given condition is true, the true statement will be executed. If the given condition is false, then alternative statement will be executed. This is called alternative control flow. And next one is iterative control flow. Based on the given condition, the statement will be executed again and again. If the given condition becomes false, it comes out of the statement. This is called iterative control flow. And next one and final one of the building block of an algorithm is functions. Functions means if the algorithm is too long, it is difficult to write an algorithm for a bigger problem. For that purpose, we can divide the algorithm into several parts. That part of an algorithm is called as functions. It is like a sub-algorithm. For example, to find the surface area of a cylinder of radius r and height h, the formula will be A equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. For this purpose, first we can calculate the functions of a circle, that is 2 pi r squared, and then we can calculate the area of circle and then the circumference of the circle. So this has been classified into several functions, and then finally we come to the conclusion. So this is called functions. And next one is algorithm design technique. This algorithm design tech is classified into few basic principles, that is specification, abstraction, composition and decomposition. Specification means the first step in a problem solving is to state the problem in a good manner, then only it will be easy to understand. That is called, we should specify the problem in a well manner, that is called specification. And next one is abstraction. A problem can involve a lot of details. We can take the essential details and we can ignore the unnecessary details, or we can hide the unnecessary detail. That we are taking the essential properties is known as abstraction. And composition, an algorithm may be composed of an assignment and control flow. This control flow statement tests a condition of the state and it decides the next statement to be executed. That is called composition. And next one is the decomposition. We can divide the main algorithm into various functions. That functions are also called as sub-algorithm. Segregating the algorithm in part by part, and we are executing or we are constructing the main algorithm by using this function is called decomposition. Okay, in today's class you have discussed about an algorithm and the building blocks of algorithm and algorithmic design techniques. Tomorrow let us see about specification. Thank you.